No.
Now, what is your type? I mean, you said Lindsay was very confident. What's your type? Just,
I mean,
what attracts you to women?
This is what attracts me to women.
Yes.
Someone that's driven. That we were talking about, strong,
and
independent.
let me tell you, there's some gay men are listening to this podcast. There's 0 straight men, and there's like 99% women. So here is your audience listening. Yes.
Hello. All right. Mic check. What am I looking for? Long walks on the beach? No, I love someone that's adventurous. I'm an equal opportunist as far as like race or ethnicity. I've bounced around many cultures, and I've definitely just kind of out there having fun at the moment, actively just enjoying myself, but nothing serious. And, what at the end of the day, what I'm looking for is someone that's going to help me be my best self, that doesn't really need me make them better or need anything much more than I can give other than being like a great cook and, busy. So I'll feed you and, we'll have great conversations. But at the end of the day, I'm like, how much can I contribute to your success? I don't know at the moment.
Do you cook for yourself at home?
Every day.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you make? I mean, I have never, in any apartment I've lived in New York, turned on my stove once. Like literally, I don't want to turn the stove on. I don't want to put things on top of it and boil water. 0. So
you got to learn a few essential tricks, the trade when you're in the city. And I love to cook. So I was just at my butcher yesterday, Victor. He's the man. Bought like a whole rotisserie chicken, raw. We got some brisket. We got some breakfast sausages. We got a half pound of bacon.
I think if you cook for any of these women, that would be a major positive.
Oh, I just...
You'd have that box checked.
Yes, I'm cooking all day long, for sure. Maybe I'll have to do some more videos.
Yeah.
I think I'm working on a few things.
Really? Maybe a cooking show or something?
Of the sorts.
What, just physically, as far as celebrities, like who would be your celebrity crush or crushes? Like just name 1 or 2.
Celebrity crushes, I mean, Beyonce, Zendaya. I mean, those are my... Who run the world? Girls.
Those are 2 good ones. I mean, I was going to say, like, don't overthink it. Who comes that's
yep.
So Zendaya and Beyonce.
Beyonce, yeah.
Okay. What about anyone in the Bravo sphere? Doesn't have to be on Summer House or Winter House. Anyone like that you would like come to the top of your head?
No one that really comes to the top of my head, no.
I mean, okay, so we have some single Bravo celebrities. We have like Lala Kent is single now from Vanderpump Rules. I don't even know if you know who. Do you know who Lala Kent is?
I don't know who Lala Kent is.
Kelly Bensimon. She's one of the New York housewives.
I do know Kelly. Hot.
Right. See? Listen, I'm the cure to Eboni. You guys are around the same age, you and Eboni. You say you like a confident woman?
Maybe I need to reach out to Eboni, see what she's up to. Look at this. This is good talk.
I was going to say, just listen, I've got some, we have Gigi from Shaw's Sunset.
Oh, I didn't know she was single.
I think she's also into polyamorous relationships.
Oh, well, she's single enough.
She's single enough.
Okay.
I don't know what her. So I'm just listening. I'm just trying
Gigi.
to help you.
Yes.
I mean, Ebony's in the city. Gigi's. You could take a plane to her. Lala, you'll have to look up afterwards. I don't think you would mind Lala either. So like I said, I'm just here to like kind of help you out.
My man.
But you are single now. So Winter House. I mean, we didn't really get an answer to that question.
I think we're all waiting for that answer.
You're interested.
I'm waiting too. Trust me.
But you are interested in going back.
I'd be totally interested in going back.
If you go back, so you've spoken to Bravo, like you're in the mix, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And you don't know for sure yet.
No.
But you would like to go back.
That would be fun.
Do you have any idea when you might know? If you are particularly back?
It should be very soon, in the upcoming weeks. I'll give it like a week or 2.
And if you are going back, would you do anything different? Like, you were there. Like, is there anything you regret? Anything you want to do different?
Maybe not come out of there with a relationship. Maybe.
That was my next question. Like, would you, like, you're going to go back. So we're going to have maybe a lot of the same people, but I would imagine there's going to be some new people because I mean, a lot of the other. So you think that's it? Like, you're going to go in and really just try no relationship?
If I get back, I would definitely try and just play the field and see, like, who's single.
I mean, because you're there for enough days, like, you might have this plan, but
plans never work out the way you plan them.
But
Absolutely
your
not.
goal would be to remain single in the house.
Yeah, I mean, give it some time after the, process of the trip and having a fun time, in these environments, everything's so quick, so right then and there, and it's for a long period of time. So it's almost like you're living together.
Yeah.
By the third week, and you're just like, wait.
You're living together, you're partying, you sleep in someone else's bed, and then you see them the next day at breakfast. I mean, that's not exactly how dating in the real world
That's
works.
not how any dates in New York City go. No,
but
absolutely not.
Here we are. What about, I mean, so listen, if you do go back, I would venture to say, if I'm a guessing person, that Lindsay would be there. I'm also kind of probably 99% sure that Carl would be there. I mean, he wasn't there last year. He was dealing with his sobriety.
Yeah. I would love to see, Carl on the slopes, ripping it up. And I don't even know if he can ski or board, but that would be great.
I don't know if he could ski.
I know Lindsay can't.
Lindsay can, but that wouldn't be awkward. Like, you see that nothing, it would be fine.
Yeah, no, that would be fine. I welcome anything, like, as far as if I'm going to be there and them being there and, we're all there together, that's cool. That's awesome.
What do you, so Lindsay said, we talk about you're single, this and that. Lindsay on the show, I think, or in one of the articles, I think on the show, she said, she was looking at this guy and that guy, and you were right there all along, right? And then she says, the body, the abs, below the abs. These are quotes from Lindsay. They're not quotes from me. So, I mean, if that is not an endorsement, after this, like, I mean, are your DMs filling up? Like, people must be slipping in. I mean, that's a pretty big endorsement by Lindsay Hubbard, who's, openly dated a lot of people on Summer House.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, that's like, so after this, I mean, does your DMs fill up?
Thank you, Lindsay.
Yes. Seriously.
Thank
that
you.
was like, I mean, what more of an endorsement do you want than that?
None. I mean, we could just, mic drop right there.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, like, after that, you check your DMs? Are they out of control? What's the story?
Yeah. A lot of them are hidden requests.
It's always hard to remember those hidden requests.
Isn't
right?
it?
Yes.
It took me like a few months before I even realized that was there.
It took me, I mean, I know now. And
after the show aired.
But it took me about a year to realize that this thing called hidden requests, that it's actual people that are truly writing